Talking to oneself is often a way for many people to express emotions or enhance concentration. However, some views suggest that this action can be considered an indication of a mental disorder. The question is this claim true? And to what extent can the habit of talking to oneself be considered a sign of a mental disorder? It's essential to recognize that this habit may not only be a common behavior but could also reflect various types of mental disorders. One mental health condition that might trigger this habit is depression, impacting a person's behavior, including tendencies to engage in specific habits. Therefore, it's crucial to identify and understand the potential connection between habits and mental health. This condition is often marked by a continuous tendency to talk about sadness and detail negative feelings to oneself. Other symptoms may arise, such as changes in appetite, whether eating less or more than usual. Difficulty sleeping or insomnia can also be part of the clinical picture, accompanied by easily triggered emotional responses. Furthermore, someone who frequently talks to themselves may also experience additional symptoms, such as feeling physically weak and experiencing pain in various body parts. It's important to note that aside from being a sign of depression, talking to oneself can also result from hallucinations. In this situation, individuals experiencing hallucinations may exhibit behavior as if they are communicating with others, adding complexity to the understanding of these psychological conditions. Hallucinations often manifest as symptoms of various mental disorders, including schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, substance addiction, and post-traumatic stress disorder. If you find yourself frequently talking to yourself in a negative context, it's advisable to consider consulting with a psychologist. Taking this step can help explore the causes of hallucinations and find suitable approaches for recovering your mental well-being. Sharing your experiences with a professional can open doors to deeper understanding and beneficial solutions. Causes of talking to oneself. Frequently, we encounter the phenomenon of individuals talking to themselves, and there are several theories attempting to explain the reasons behind this behavior. Someone who allocates most of their time to being alone tends to talk to themselves. Through self-talk, they fulfill the need for social interaction without involving others. Research indicates that the tendency to talk to oneself is more common in only children and individuals who feel lonely. This highlights the relationship between the level of engagement in internal conversations and factors such as family status and social well-being. Someone may exhibit a tendency to talk to themselves in response to cognitive disturbances arising in challenging situations. Conditions that can trigger this behavior involve high levels of stress, excessive anxiety, and even obsessive-compulsive disorder. To address this behavior, it's crucial to understand its root causes and seek solutions appropriate to the cognitive conditions that may influence it. When self-criticism occurs, it often takes place through internal conversations after making mistakes or engaging in detrimental actions. While self-criticism can play a positive role in self-improvement, it's essential to acknowledge that excessive self-criticism can have negative impacts. Over time, overly frequent self-criticism can damage self-confidence and mental well-being. Therefore, it's crucial to find the right balance between providing constructive evaluation and not being too harsh on oneself. Acknowledging achievements and progress, no matter how small, is also important for maintaining mental health and fostering a positive attitude toward oneself. Controlling emotions, thoughts, and behaviors is a crucial step in daily life. Some individuals find comfort in talking to themselves as a method to achieve this balance. Talking to oneself can be an effective way to prepare for specific situations, such as giving a presentation. Engaging in internal conversations allows someone to build a stronger sense of readiness. The positive impact of this practice is the potential for smoother presentations aligned with desired expectations. Internal conversations or self-talk are often used by many individuals to boost self-motivation. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology suggests that self-talk has the potential to enhance personal motivation. It's important to note that its effectiveness can be increased by acting as if speaking to someone else, using expressions like "you can handle it well" rather than self-referential expressions like "I can handle it well." Talking to oneself can be a varied habit in each individual, triggered by various causes. Nevertheless, if self-conversations are positive, they can bring positive impacts on your mental and emotional well-being without causing negative consequences. When to be concerned about the habit of talking to oneself. It's crucial to understand that positive self-talk can have a positive impact on mental well-being. However, if you tend to engage in negative self-talk, especially if it occurs repeatedly, caution is necessary. Involving oneself in excessively frequent negative self-talk can be a potential indicator of mental health issues. Conditions such as depression, anxiety disorders, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, PTSD, or even substance addiction can emerge as a result of unhealthy self-talk. If you find it challenging to overcome these negative thought patterns, seeking professional help is highly recommended. Consult with a psychologist or psychiatrist who can provide appropriate guidance and support. Early intervention can help prevent the worsening of your mental health condition. Remember that the journey to better mental health begins with small steps, and seeking help is a positive action for yourself.